Hello everyone, more pro quality Let's Player here. So I just did all the, well, most of the stuff we're going to be doing here in this episode, but then discovered that I had piped the sound to the wrong output.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Fucking amazing.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
So I need to do all the stuff I just did again. But on the flip side, I discovered it quite early, so it's not a whole lot I need to do over. So, according to Grandmaster Walkthrough, the tower we need to find is on our left hand side, down river, which is this away. That tower is on our right hand side, so screw that. And then we need to stop this adbot here in the exact right position. Well, I mean, I say exact, but in between Zoe and the dude over here. And I figured placing myself where I just did makes it more easy. That should be good. So we need to get the full pitch because reasons.
I wonder... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
That all gives us time to do like so. The blue thingy, nothing, and there, without the guy yelling at us to cease and desist, because apparently we are committing terrorism by hopping down into the sewers. Cyberpunk hellscapes, yeah. They are a thing. Fort Hannah. I'd say we're in the right position. That's Lux. Call it whatever the fuck you like. And there's the Ular. And the thing at the bottom, that's... kind of reminiscent of the first area in The Longest Journey, actually, the first game in the series.
Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any.
Oh dear.
Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ular. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams?
Yes. That is a damn good question. And who knows, maybe we can find the answer.
Poor girl, having to live like this.
Yeah. That's gotta be damp as all get out.
What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Fort Hannah. Cute.
Yeah. It's like she's a teen in the 90s. Hey, I kinda did the same actually to my parents' very likely annoyance.
It's a picture of two girls. That's
Oh.
the girl I saw earlier.
Let's yoink it.
And the other one, is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them.
Okay, well, just bang them together then. Or be a responsible adult, I guess. Never mind. The trooper wandered off. Okay. Right, where to now? I guess we go back to the placey thing? Doing alright, well, bot? Okay, so are you gonna talk more this time?
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left their nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow, and no one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Yeah. I feel really not happy about her. Yeah. That's a situation to live in. Okay, so where to now? Oh wait, Abby's room, that was down here, right? Oops. Okay. Look around in the boxes for the pink key head. Okay.
Nothing in here.
Mm-hmm. There we go. So we right click that and left click that and left click that onto that one. And now we are getting ready to make some progress apparently. That is how you point and click, even in the 3D world. So at the very end of the river, but the opposite side from the hand. Does that mean the one over on this side? I have some recollection of, well, so some faint memory that this is familiar. But you never know, maybe I'm just dreaming. Kinda had to, sorry. Okay. We are here, we have the thing. Do we click on and stuff? Yes, we win. And are awarded with progression. Okay, well, these areas seem kind of recycled, if not their texture schemes and lighting. Okay, not a whole lot to do except messing with the pipe.
Get the out of here!
Are you
I'm getting.
Easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name.
I'll invoke the Asian
I
lady.
should let Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy.
Uh-huh, you look it. Okay. Well, that did not quite add up to what I was expecting, to be honest, in my theory crafting. Yeah, I'll just chuck that one and leave you none the wiser as to what it would have been.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if
I'm fine. Really.
You're not.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me.
Abby. So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend. I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff, a job, a dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Popast. He might be connected. I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure. Scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking.
Okay.
Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
From
but
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Oi. Yeah, she has all her all her thorns on the outside, doesn't she?
Is it true about your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
Think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
Dude, don't hug me to bits all at once. Okay, well, that did not end in a disaster, so yeah. I'll take that as a win. Now we need to report this finding to the Queenie. Why are there no people here, by the way? Weird. Oh, well, you're here. Okay, less weird. Hello there. I'm just going to run right past you. I can't run right past you, so I will speak to you instead. Right, got it. Thank you, game.
Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Lie.
Neat trick.
You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I found purpose in my life yet? I guess I'm still looking for some sort of deeper meaning.
Don't expect it to strike you like a lightning bolt from a clear sky. Purpose and meaning are rarely revelations, but rather slow awakenings. And meaning is what you make of it. I find great joy and purpose in building my little creatures. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
How many no can you know in a sentence full of no's?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support. I don't want to worry. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who.
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust me. She barely trusts me, and I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find her. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust.
That is a question, but I don't think this has much of an impact as to what happens to Hannah. Well, I figured Queenie serves as some kind of a caretaker for Hannah, so I will trust her with this information. But yeah, I'm not the best judge of character, I've discovered. But, well, it's my playthrough, I'll do what I want.
You know those yellow towers?
The so-called wireless power grid.
What do you mean?
They were never part of the grid. Those towers were built for another purpose. What about them?
There are children living in the tunnels below. They call them nests. Like you said yourself, it's a whole subterranean city. Hannah's hiding in one of those nests here in the bricks, just past the stairs to the plaza.
I'm glad you've told me. I won't betray your trust and seek her out. I'm just happy to know she's close.
The so-called wireless power.
Yeah, that might actually be interesting to follow up on, for the reasons, if nothing else.
What are those towers?
I honestly don't know. I do know they were never used for the wireless power grid. They were built after they dismantled that system. I had my theories, but that's for that. You have gone above and beyond your duties, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
And what is that shenanigans, though?
Maybe Unity's involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support. Damage our chances in protest.
Ew. That reasoning is not up my alley.
Minska's innocence. I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects her cousin.
But, yeah, we'll go with this.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh, and why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Before you go,
Yes?
you mentioned you were sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you worked right here. And I know it. Part of you is lost in the dream. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need.
That is interesting. Uh,
I guess it's finished the job. The
Bye.
engines are screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring nearest door.
Right, so, interesting that Queenie, who is presented as viewing laws and regulation as kind of a guideline, would have a zero tolerance to possibly unethical dealings. It's almost like they're making her out to be a, well, a chaotic good. But, yeah. The wheels are spinning in the background, everyone, but let's just keep playing the game, and maybe I will arrive at some kind of conclusion in my own mind as to whatever those wheels are spinning towards. What the blue blazes is that prosthesis?
Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Like siblings. Dysfunctional siblings.
How did it
And
go?
what is my
I
GPU
got the
doing?
data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
No, that's not how I do things.
1 sec. Basic encryption. Standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominskar and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine.
Yeah. Uminska's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
According to this, if Unity wins, Uminska's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminska's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Betel. I'm saying Ominskar is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminska stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Petal, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll.
Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense. Go.
I'm taking.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
Okay, right. So now we get that choice. I think I brought it to the hand before. So I'll see what happens if we give it to Baruti. Should be pretty close too. I'm just looking at how long this video is. I've been really going on for a while here.
How are you getting on with them? You know, things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Beach. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Oh, that was Baruti calling us. Andy? Yeah, the walkthrough is written kind of out of order. But maybe that's okay. Okay. Let's do this.
Hey, Sissy. Thanks again for helping out. It means a lot to me. So, tell me, did you get it?
This data won't just change our lives. It's gonna affect millions of people. Is it worth it? Maybe it'd be better to keep it to ourselves and trust that the truth will come out some other way. I need to tell him what's on that stick. Regardless of what I do next, Baruti deserves to know. I need to make a decision. Either I hand Baruti the data or I give it to the Hand. I don't think there's a right answer. I just have to follow my gut. I looked at the data. I know what it means.
You do?
I had to have it decrypted, and you were right. It's bad. Not only is Unity taking corporate money, they're colluding with Konstantin Wolf. And Uminska's personally involved. I'm sorry,
Jesus, Zoe. Give me the data. I need to see this for myself.
I'll let him take... Here. This is it. All the data I downloaded.
Strange. The future of Europolis. In my palm.
Well, what will you do with it?
I'm going to sort through all of it, and then I'll confront the party with whatever I find.
Are you sure that's wise?
What's the alternative?
The alternative would be to give it to the Hand and let them tell the whole world. I should trust Baruti's judgment. The alternative would be to give it to the Hand and let them tell the whole world.
Okay, well, this is kind of a tricky choice. But I think in giving him the data, I am implicitly already trusting his judgment, so I'll go with this.
Do what you think is best.
I appreciate your help and advice. I just need to know the facts before I...
Just please be careful.
One more thing. I think you should quit the campaign. Today. There's no reason for you to get mixed up on this anymore.
Oh.
Huh. If it were me personally, I would stay the course.
Baruti's my friend. He's right. No good will come of me staying.
But I am curious to see where this leads, so I'm out.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'll backdate your resignation to last week to avoid any uncomfortable questions.
Please keep me updated. We're still friends. This doesn't change anything.
Still friends.
Did the checkpoint update? I sure hope it did. Okay, well, if not, I'll just try to play back to this point where we start again, because I have a feeling that the next bit is going to result in a very, very long cutscene, which I look forward to.